This is going to be a hydrometer cup. Basically, just a tube, a copper tube, which is chrome plated, or no, it's a brass tube. It's chrome plated. I think it's 1.5 inches. That's what it is. Yeah, it's 1.5 inches. And this is actually a sink drain pipe extension, which I think it was $3 to buy that. And then just a piece of sheet copper. And I'm going to probably make the handle out of a piece of sheet copper also. And not a whole lot to them. If you have you can actually, if you clean them up good, you could solder that together. And just use solder. I'm going to braze it, make it a little stronger. Which is the same principle as soldering, except it takes a higher temperature to braze. So I want to put a hem. I want to fold this over so it doesn't have a sharp edge here. In order to do that, and so they don't overlap each other, the hem is going to be 3/4 inch. So you double that and make it 1.5 inches, and you measure 1.5 inches, then back from there and make a 45 mark. And all I have to do is cut that out. And I need to put 3/4 inch marks where I want to fold it. Which I believe this is 3/4 the whole way around. I can't find a one, so let's try this with a pencil. One of the reasons I picked 3/4 is because this brake works right at 3/4, right at the edge. So it makes it a little easier because it's just a random number, just whatever you want to make it. Anyhow, that way you have a nice heavier edge and it doesn't overlap itself. Of course, you can make that a little closer. This brake is kind of hard because it's not made for this thick of metal. Copper's soft, but still it's a real thick metal. This copper. But it'll work. I decided to do this the old school way. because I was having trouble the other way. Which is, I'm going to just solder it. This is muriatic acid in here. This cleans the copper. Basically works like the flux does, but a little better. This is the same muriatic acid they put in swimming pools. Of course, this is pure. This is not watered down. You can water it down. Yeah, this is pure here. I can see it inside. How yellow it is. This copper is pretty dirty. Usually you just brush it on and you're done. Anyhow, if you use it at soldering iron, not too many people use them anymore. That's old school. But I seen a guy on YouTube putting flashing on. Should be it. Ain't the best soldering job. I haven't done it for quite a few years, but that definitely will hold. Making a handle for that cup now. I just took a piece of copper, folded it over. I'm going to solder this through here because I don't want no water getting in there, because the whole cup's actually going to go into the syrup. So I don't want be able to get stuff in there that you can't get out to clean. So I'll just solder that whole thing solid so nothing can get in there, nothing liquid or nothing. Because the sap will build up on it, I would imagine. I just don't want to take a chance. So this is basically it. Solder could have been a little better, but you know what? It's going to hold. I think it's got to clean it up a little bit. But it cost me $3. I think they're $22. Took me probably an hour to do it. I don't know. But if you don't mind doing it, no big deal. It's a finished. This is a finished product. That's what I was aiming for. You can take it, scoop it in there, take it, drop your hydrometer in there, measure it. And this handle is somewhat adjustable, so, and I can bend it just about where I need it. Right now I think that might work, but I can figure it out as I go.